More heavy rain is forecast across large swathes of NSW, threatening to prolong the flood crisis that has inundated towns, isolated communities and led to the death of a boy in the state's central west. The Bureau of Meteorology warns that a trough moving across NSW could prolong the flooding, with widespread showers and thunderstorms predicted across much of the state, especially on Tuesday. Communities are bracing for more destructive rain as the BOM issued minor to major flood warnings in a number of catchments that are already saturated. The weather forecaster on Monday afternoon warned the low-pressure system may also move over the southern coast on Wednesday. Heavy rainfall and strong winds are possible somewhere along the southern half of the coast, but there's some uncertainty for the exact location, it said on Twitter. In the state's north, the towns of Warren and Weewa remain cut off and are expected to remain isolated for days as the flood emergency continues. Further east, the town of Gunnedah continues to be affected by flooding, but the water is slowly receding. The Namoy River, which runs through Gunnedah, peaked at 8.24 meters at the weekend. SES workers are assessing the damage. The crisis has claimed the life of a 5-year-old boy who was found dead on Saturday afternoon after the vehicle he was in got swept away at Tullamore, near Parks. Emergency services received hundreds of calls for help since the flooding hit the region last week. SES Assistant Commissioner Nicole Hogan said Central West and Northwest regions remained at risk of further flooding during the next 6 to 8 weeks. With more rain forecast this week, Hogan said it was crucial that residents and those traveling in the region took care. "We are asking people, particularly with the school holidays, to prepare their route, and know where they're going ahead of time. And if they are camping on the side of the river, to really be aware of their surroundings," she told ABC on Monday. Communities just really need to understand their flood risk, know what the conditions are like, be aware of their surroundings. On the north coast at Lismore, which was devastated by floods earlier this year, Labour leader Chris Minns said the key message from the community was that promised support had to hit the ground. Lismore was submerged in record-breaking floods in February and March and came under threat again last week from saturated catchments. "The funds need to come. If they don't come, you'll start to see businesses shut their doors and they won't return," Minns said.